Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this specific app that you can download onto your phone. It's called Cash'em, okay? Now, this is a cool little app where you can play video games and actually get paid money, right? So I'm going to do a full review. I'm going to show you how this works. It's actually a very, very simple app, right? And the big question is how much money can you really make? And the second question is, how quickly can you access that money, right? Now, I've reviewed hundreds of different types of programs, whether it's an app, whether it's a course, whether it's a website on making money, and a lot of them are fake. Some of them takes a long, long time to get your money, and some of them are real, right? Now, the good news is if you've checked out Cash'em before, it is one of those gaming apps that is actually legit, 100% legit. I mean, check this out, okay? All you need to do is come to the Google Play Store. You can just click on install to download it onto your phone, right? Lots of reviews here, some good, some bad, but let me talk about this a little bit, all right? Let me see the, where is it? There's actually about almost 500,000 reviews for Cash'em, and a lot of it is over 4 stars on average. So that's really, really good for a make money app, right? So it's very simple. All you do is you come to the store, you download the app, it comes onto your phone, and then you can start playing games. There's all sorts of different games that you can access on Cash'em. There's shoot 'em up games, there's adventure games, there's RPG games, there's gambling games. And the way that it works is the longer that you play on the games, the more points that you get. Now, on average, it depends on the game. Some games will pay 150 coins per minute. Some games will pay 380 coins per minute. So it just depends on what game you play and how many coins you can get. The thing, though, is that Cash'em doesn't pay out until you've got roughly about 5,000 coins, okay? Excuse me. So if you do the math on that, it's going to take you on average about 13 minutes to 15 minutes to make about 50 cents, okay? So if the gaming app pays out 380 coins, it's going to take you about 13 minutes to make 50 cents, right? Which means that in an hour, depending on how many coins you make per minute, you'll make about $2.30. So it's not a lot of money, but it's free and it really, really works, okay? So that means that you can play Cash'em games on your phone, right? Just download it from their store. And if you play for an hour, you will make roughly about $2, $2.30, $2.50, depending on the game, right? Every single hour. And then the good news is you can actually withdraw your money through PayPal. All right, all you have to do is upload your user registration, your name, your details, your ID. They want to be very careful. They want to make sure that they're paying out properly. And then what happens is when you pay out, they say that you're going to get it within 7 business days, but usually it's about 1 to 2 days, and you can actually get your payments. And the good news is you can cash out 50 cents, you can cash out $1, you can cash out $2, you can cash out $3. Now, obviously, this is not going to make you rich, all right? So Cash'em, it's a video gaming app. It's not meant to make you rich. The way that they make money is the longer that you spend on the app, the more ads they're going to show you, all right? And so they make money from their ad clients that put the ads onto the app. So unfortunately, you are going to see a lot of ads on Cash'em, right? That's kind of how they make their money. And so there are some pros and cons, okay? So let's talk about the pros and cons of using Cash'em as a video gaming app where you're just playing video games and you can make a little bit of money from it. The pros is that it's absolutely free. All you need is a mobile phone and all you need is time to start making a little bit of money. The cons are you don't make that much money. I mean, even if you play it on your phone for 2 hours a day, that's quite a lot of time to spend on playing video games, right? 2 hours every day, you're only making about $4, okay? Now, but the good news is it's free. You're making, $4 a day, for playing video games, something that you enjoy doing anyway, for 2 hours a day. But it can be pretty time consuming and it's not super productive if you really think about it, right? The other problem is that there have been reported to be some glitches. So even though it is a legitimate app, sometimes when you're using the app, as you're playing the games, you don't get the appropriate amount of coins that they promised that they were going to give you. That's kind of the problem. So some users have a great experience and some users start off with a good experience and then it doesn't become so good. So it really just depends on your luck. You might be one of those people that use the gaming app and it's completely fine, or you might be someone that plays with the app and then after a little while, you're not really getting your 380 coins per minute, which means that you're playing on the game, but you're not actually getting those amount of coins, which means that you can't add up your coins to 5,000, which means that you can't withdraw your 50 cents, your $1, your $2, and so on, okay? But a very cool way, it is very legit. It's been around for a long time, and a lot of people have made money from Cash'em, so you can check that out if you want, right? Now, another very cool app that's very similar, a bit more stable, it's called AppStation. Exactly the same thing. It works the same way. Metrics are pretty much the same, but this is a slightly more stable app, I would say, than Casham. This one has higher reviews. More people are actually being able to download their money and get it, and you don't have to wait a couple of days. You get it instantly. That means you can download your money in a couple of minutes. As long as you hit the minimum threshold of about 50 cents, you can get your PayPal payments pretty much straight away. Okay. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an even better way to make a little bit more money, so you can make 5 to 10 times more on these websites. Okay. So obviously this is great. This is a free way to get started making money online, completely legit. But I want to show you a way to make more money, because I mean, $2 an hour is not great. I mean, it's free, but come on, $2 an hour, it's so little. You should be able to make way more money online, right? So there is a website called Flex Jobs. This is a gig website, a micro gig website, right? Which means that you can learn or you can do jobs online from anywhere in the world, and they will pay you a little bit of money for every single small action that you take, all right? Now, if you come to flexjobs.com, basically you can do all sorts of different types of jobs, okay? So new jobs, for example. And they do jobs in all sorts of different areas, right? So you could be an accounting clerk, a pricing analyst, an accounting manager, a financial analyst. But they also have a lot of smaller jobs where you don't really need to necessarily have a financial background or financial skill set, right? So like research jobs, okay, research companies, you can fill in surveys, you can do translation work, you can help somebody basically do capture codes and stuff like that, where you just click on different things online, and it's not a ton of money, but for every action that you take, you get to make a few cents, okay? And that kind of adds up over time, and you will make more money definitely than spending time on websites like Casham or AppStation, right? So if you work for an hour, you're going to be able to earn way more than $2, okay, which is a good thing, right? So this is a one other way. Put in a little bit more time. Yes, it requires work, but you're going to be able to do it virtually, and you can make even more money. Now, let me show you a way to more than 20x that type of income. Okay, probably even more than 20x, right? And this is what I do. So what I like to do is, yes, it does take a little bit more work, but what you're going to learn is you're going to learn to sell and market different digital products online. And this is called affiliate marketing, right? And when you sell other people's stuff to people all over the world, that's how you're able to 20x, 30x, 40x, sometimes 50x your income, depending on how much time you want to spend on it. Now, let me show you my PayPal account, right? So this is, you can see I'm really scrolling. So this is my real PayPal account, right? This is one of the programs that I resell. It's not my program, it's a piece of software. It's a marketing system. Check this out, right? So $938 in commissions, USD, okay? $1,300, $785, $1,979, $1,214, $1,335. You get the idea. Now let me show you another product that I sell that's not mine. It's a piece of software that I resell to marketers all over the world, right? Check this out again. This is almost every other day. $54, 71, 51, 58, 67, 110, 64, 64. You can see that. So it comes in regularly. Look at the dates, right? And this is very updated to at the time of us recording this video. So way more income this way than the first two ways, okay? But it just depends on what you're looking to do. If you're looking just to kind of fool around, have a bit of fun on websites like Casham, play a bit of video games, then Casham is great, okay? AppStation is also really good, but you're really only making like $1 to $2 per hour, okay? Depending on how much time you spend in the app. Little gig websites like FlexJobs and Fiverr.com, this is where you can freelance your skills, you can start to make more money. So, if you do this properly, you can earn maybe $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, okay? Even $3,000 a month if you really focus on it. But if you really want the big bucks, if you want to learn how to do this, and this is exactly what I do. I mean, we're talking about $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month, but it requires you to learn this skill and set it up properly, okay? It's not difficult. I would love to show you how to do that. And if you would like to learn how to do this, sell real products to real people all over the world, learn how to become a great connector. You just find good products, people that want them, you connect them together, you make a commission like exactly what you're seeing right now on the screen. I would love to show you how to do this, right? I've got a free workshop where I'm going to lay out step by step how this works. And then you can just get access to that free workshop and just learn and then take action on this stuff, right? If you would like to get access to that, click the link in the comment section, or just click the arrow on the right hand side if you're on your mobile device. On the next page, enter your best email address, and I look forward to seeing you on the workshop. And I hope you enjoyed this review of Casham. So go out there, get playing some video games, make some money, and then you can sort of graduate to the next levels if you want. I'll see you in the workshop. Take care.